Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kristina and this is my first video ever that I upload to YouTube. So please bear with me if it's a bit low tech. Even so, I have an important personal testimony to share with you all. So that's why I'm stepping out a bit of my comfort zone to tell you about what I experienced during my 25 years that I was involved in the New Age movement, and how God, Jesus Christ, saved me out of it. I live in Europe, in Paris, France, and I have been living here for many years, but as you may guess from my accent, I am not French. I am Scandinavian by birth, but I moved here years ago when I got married. And today is the 7th of November 2018. Here it is a beautiful sunny day, but the world is growing darker by the day. That is why I started my channel. And I feel this urgency in my spirit to record and upload my testimony. And also I have this intention to speak about the times that we are living in and what is to come soon upon this earth. I actually started to record my personal New Age testimony, but I had to stop after 5 hours because I realized it was too long, too hard to digest. So I decided that I will record and upload shorter videos, and I will explain what I went through in the New Age, and I will upload on a regular basis, shorter videos. I want it to be easier to digest, So you will get my full testimony as time goes by. I also want to say that I strongly believe that we are living in the end days. In the very last hour, actually, I believe that Jesus Christ is coming back very soon, very, very soon. I believe in the rapture. I believe in the pre-tribulation or pre-trib rapture, because that is what the Lord has shown me in visions and dreams. I started to have dreams about the rapture in 2011 and 2012. I wasn't saved. I wasn't Christian then. I was into the New Age. I had no idea. I didn't understand what it meant, but I do now. I understand that the Lord tried to wake me up and show me what was going to take place. Okay. So in short, I was into the New Age for more than 25 years. And starting in the early 1990s, when I was very young, and I got saved by Jesus Christ personally in early 2015. 2015 was a horrific year in France, where I live. A nightmare. We had terrorist attacks on an almost weekly basis, or at least attempts. And I had experienced traumatic experiences before the attack started in 2015. So I was already, at the end of my rope. And when, the hell started in France in 2015, I just couldn't find answers in the New Age religion. I didn't understand why the world was getting so evil and so wicked, when we had been taught in the New Age movement that the world was going to evolve to a higher level of consciousness with more love, with more peace, unity between peoples. That was what I had been taught for 25 years. But I couldn't see that around me, especially not in 2015. So what I saw was the opposite. I saw that the world was turning extremely evil. We had ISIS, blowing up, shooting innocent people everywhere for no reason. And I was already broken when that happened. But, I was broken, but I was broken open to the true gospel by Jesus Christ, one can almost say. It had come to that. The Lord, He had to use different traumatic experiences, including terrorism, to wake me up and to break me, or rather my ego, I would say, so that I would open up to the true gospel of Jesus Christ. Because I would not have listened to Christians. I would not. I was not interested in Christianity, even though I was actually brought up, at least to some extent, in the church, a Protestant church in Scandinavia. I was not taught the full gospel, but I read the Gospels when I was a teenager, and I always had a soft spot for Jesus in the Bible. But I could not understand the Bible. I could not understand the Old Testament in particular. So I just said, no, that's not for me. I love Jesus. I feel that He's very special, but I have to go out into the world and find the answers. And I thought that the New Age was the religion at the time. But Jesus, he cares for us so deeply that he wants to save every person who is lost, who are trapped in false teachings, like I was for 25 or 26 years in the New Age. It was a mixture, a peculiar, strange mixture. New Age, Hinduism, Buddhism, and sometimes very contradictory ideas that I tried to put the pieces of the puzzle together. For 25 years I did this, and that's a long time. That's a very long time in a person's life. So I have many things to say about that, but I think I will stop here, because this is my first video, and I hope you will come back to my channel and hear my full testimony that I will upload. I will record and upload, on a regular basis here. And well, for now, I just pray that you have a blessed day or night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.